Saving Greens Homestead, and welcome to my first official garden tour. I wanted to share this with you guys, how pretty it is out here, and show you a lot of the growth that's happening out here. And so, they get this cat from under my feet. Look. As soon as I come out and turn on the camera, he wants to be right up under my feet. I wanted to show you guys the beautiful view that I see every day when I come out here, because everything is just so green and growing so well. I do have some troubled areas, but for the most part, I have a lot of growth. And as you can see, there's tomatoes on the majority of my tomato plants, so I'm very excited about that. In fact, look at this one. He's loaded with tomatoes. And that's in my container with the corn. So, yeah, everything is doing really good. So I just want to take you on a garden walk / tour right now and show you what all I got going on here. I love this wall of volunteer hollyhocks that came up. They're so pretty. I do have apples on my apple trees too. And you guys, this one, it died. It broke because we had a windstorm and the gusts were really strong, and it broke. And well, all of those apples are now wasted. So, and then look, I wanted to show you, I actually have some figs on my Chicago fig tree, which is nice. And just give you an overall. There's still some things I need to do. I've cleaned up a lot of stuff out of this yard though. A lot of trash, a lot of things that was not necessary to be out here. My daughter helped me with a lot too. But look at those tomatoes. Now I will get all of this grass cleared out again. It grows so fast. Get it all cleared out again. But you guys, I have, where's it at? I have broccoli, purple broccoli that formed heads in here. So that's really cool. And then from this angle, let me show you the garden from this angle. I have my tomatoes, my peach trees, my unruly bed over there that I have covered, my carrot bed that you guys saw me put together and plant. And this is the other side of the garden. So what I'm going to do to combat all of these weeds and grasses and stuff that's coming up right here, I am going to start putting down cardboard. And along right here too, I'm going to put cardboard down so that I don't have to keep fighting these weeds, because they come up quick. Look at more tomatoes in there. My tomato plants look so healthy this year. I'm really happy with them. And I'm really encouraged that I will actually get to try a lot of the varieties that I have planted. This is my problem child bed that I covered with cardboard, and then now I've covered it with black plastic. I'm trying to get these type of grasses out of this bed. I don't know how well it's going to work, but it's going to stay covered and out of use this whole season. I might uncover it for fall. I might. We'll see. I got all this planted in right here. And then I have my pomegranate trees, which has a lot of fruit and flowers. I'm just, as much as this wind is blowing off of this tree, as you can see on the ground here, as much as it's blowing off, there's tons more still left on the tree. And I'm not complaining, I'm happy about it. And then my dahlia came back this year, which I'm happy for. I didn't do anything special to overwinter it. It died down for when the frost hit. It died back, and now it's back again in the spring. So I'm really happy for that. All these sunflowers. I can't wait to see which ones. These are all volunteers. I can't wait to see which ones they are. And this pea. This is my arch garden right here. And it's called that because of all of my cattle panel arches. I wanted to show you guys, look at this. I have a few volunteers. It's like a group of tomato seedlings that popped up. I didn't even know they were there. I just discovered this today. I don't know how I missed it. All the times I've been over here watering. And then there's one by itself right here. All the times I've been over here watering this bed, I never seen it till today. And look how big it is. But yeah, this is my arch garden here, where the wall of hollyhocks and all of these containers, that's my container garden / orchard, because it's all trees basically. And then back where I just had you, along my fence, that's my fence garden there. And then over here, past my mimosa, is tomato row. Went all the way down to the very end of the yard. But look at this, you guys. My mimosa is starting to put on flowers too. I just noticed it today. Look at those. So pretty. And my cabbages right here are heading up. I thought that was pretty cool too. So, oh, I wanted to show you, I have cauliflower over here. Look at that. That's the second head. This is the first head. I'm about to harvest that one so I can use it to make some mashed cauliflower with. And then there's another little head down in there. And then I have another broccoli head forming in this one. So I thought that was pretty cool. But when I give each section a thorough tour, I'm about to put cardboard in these walkways to help with weeds, to keep this grass and weeds down as best I can. And I don't know if I'm gonna leave that volunteer tomato over here. I don't know. I think I might, just to see what happens. But there's another volunteer inside the bed. I didn't plant that one. And that one is there. And then there's another one on this side that I didn't plant, that I saw earlier. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't plant you. But he's there. This one. It's another tomato plant. My guess is that one is going to be large red cherry, because I had it over in this section last season. But yeah, so I guess I'm going to leave him and see what happens. But you guys, this garden is coming together nicely. And I've already started stringing up my tomato plants, but a lot of these tomato plants have fruit on them. Look at that, yes. You see him over there walking, coming to me? He's always trying to get out of there. I don't blame him, because everything out here is green and pretty and edible. And I know if as soon as I bring him out, I'm going to have problems with him eating on my plants. You guys, I took some footage earlier. I have a new member to the Saving Greens Homestead family, and her name is Susie, and I will show you what she looks like right now. I wanted to show you guys something. You see these two kitties sitting right here? They are over here because they're fascinated by my new pet. You guys, this is Susie, and she's a rescued tortoise that my neighbor just delivered to me. She's big. She's beautiful. And now I'm gonna have to build her her own little space. Well, actually what I'm gonna do is build Thaddeus. Thaddeus is my male tortoise that we also got from the same neighbor. And I'm actually build him his own separate enclosure and put her with my other tortoise that I already had for years, with Cornelia, and so they can share that location together. But she is just adorable. I love tortoises, you guys. They are like the best pets. They really are. And they have little personalities too. And they can be mischievous and get into things. And they do recognize, like Thaddeus recognizes his name. Or at least he acknowledges my voice. When I'm calling to him, he comes right to me. I'm hoping she'll get used to me and that she will do the same. But now I gotta get busy building another enclosure for yet another tortoise. So I just wanted to show you guys her real fast. She's full grown too. I'm not exactly sure how old she is, but she's fully grown. And look at that face. Just look at that face. She is something else. Oh, she loves the camera. Look at that. I might have to do many more close-ups of her. Anyways, let me get to work. Look at all these tomatoes. There's tomatoes on about 50% of my tomato plants, maybe a higher percentage, maybe like 60% of my tomato plants have tomatoes on them already. I don't know. It might have something to do with me out here tickling my tomato flowers. People were laughing, but it pays off because these are putting on a lot of tomatoes. So I'm gonna have a lot to try and sample. Sonny is laying down over there. He looks so cute. He's so bad though. He's so bad. He's gonna come over here and get all in my legs. But you guys, I just wanted to give you a really nice overview. It's so pretty out today. It was really hot. We were in the 90s today, so the low 90s. So it was hot today. But right now, as the sun is getting lower in the sky and about to set soon, it just looks so pretty, so magical out here. So beautiful. I just wanted to share this time with you. Like I said, I will be breaking down each area in future videos and tell you specifically what I'm growing and what varieties. But for right now, I just wanted you to enjoy this view with me. You guys, I can see how it's gonna look one day in the future with all grass, green grass, and these open areas, and a hammock hanging between those two trees, and a path, walkway right there, leading from this arch to the gate that's gonna open so we can walk through and easily get back here from the front yard. I can see it. It's gonna be beautiful, and I can't wait for it to all come together. But until then, I gotta do what I can to make sure that my garden stays enjoyable and beautiful and relaxing, like how I want it to be, and just a place to come back and walk through and marvel, think, and unwind and relax. And so, you guys, I will be showing you some videos of the front yard soon and show you what I'm doing in the front yard. That'll be coming up in the next few videos. If you hadn't clicked subscribe, then click subscribe, because there's going to be plenty more coming your way. Huh, Sonny? He wants you to subscribe. And until then, you guys, and as always, God bless.